Welcome, welcome. Alright, I gotta leave this here. Actually, no, I'll fix this gate. I gotta get to the truck so I can haul it. Barely hear me. Okay, so I need to switch to the other headset. Alright, I hope that's better now. I'm gonna have to swap out this truck, or swap out this truck for another truck, because this one I thought had a tow hitch on it, and it does not have a tow hitch on it. Turn. And yes, I do run mods. I don't really like the normal vehicles they have on here. I am, however, going to swap out some mods for a few trucks that I can use. I think I'll go with this truck. This truck should have a tow kit on the back of it. Yeah. Now, unfortunately, I gotta drive all the way back to that gate, which freaking sucks. I tried before I started streaming to make sure that I could just pick up a trailer and go, but I can't, so now I gotta map my route back out. Okay, it's all the way over there. So I'm gonna try to find the quickest and shortest route, which so far I've been taking the same exact one for multiple times and multiple occasions. Oh, I don't want to take that right. I want to go take this left. Okay, and then I need to go right. Oh, nah, that's that one up. Okay. Might need to top off fuel, but I doubt it, because I think it's like a 100-gallon truck. I still have like plenty of missions to do. I just don't really do them. But I'm gonna come back and we'll do the rock slide. That way everybody can see what all headache I have to go through to get that stuff. That's a lot of stuff. I actually pinged that mission as I came in here by accident, so I had to take a minute and figure out which mission was which, so that I could continue doing it. All right. So I got this entire route I gotta drive. Let me switch the time of day to morning because I don't like driving at night. It's a lot harder to see at night. And I'm driving first person. That way you guys see me move the camera consistently all over the place. Make sure I'm fitting and I'm not getting too much deep in the hole. I know I put one of the waypoints off, like way off the side of the road. But if I don't hit them, I won't move to the next checkpoint or the next waypoint. I like blowing the horn sometimes. I was about to drive right off the side of that bridge. So I don't know that I had to recover and call back out here, and I don't want to do that. It's not too bad damage. So I believe, let me stop for just a second. I believe I got a service kit on here. Yeah, I got a service kit, so I ain't worried about too much damage. Any body damage I sustain, I cannot fix. But I can repair suspension, refuel. I got 78 gallons. I'm gonna stop at this gas station and refuel back up. I still have a long way to drive on the next afternoon. And I might as well repair it too. And it don't cost me a dime. Okay, so go ahead, fix that. I'm gonna leave it in first person so that way, I guess, for a more realistic kind of vibe to it, I suppose. This is a mod, but I'll be going back to the main menu to pick up more mods here soon. I'm gonna trade some of the ones I got for a couple of more, some good ones. I think this has got to be, got this one goes for rock slide. Check this out. Show task. Yeah, that's got to do with the rock slide. So we'll come back and do it. It doesn't assign me something else while I'm over in Smithville. Back up the truck up to that trailer, and then I'm gonna put the, let's see, I think right panel 2. No, we're gonna put these panels down. I just can't put that back one down for some reason. Okay, so far so good. A little bit successful. The reason why I say it's successful because I ain't rolled it over yet. But I'm pretty sure I'm going to roll it over eventually. Just pray that I don't. Alright, Smithfield. We're going to go ahead and just skip that. Alright, now before I move on to take this thing where it needs to go, because I do got to go this way and that, I'm going to take this to the garage, and I'm going to back out, and I'm going to pick up some more mods. Maybe some cooler ones, maybe a few more nice ones. The truck I do have is sitting in my truck storage, taking up a lot of my memory space. Go back and download more. I only got like 3 of them right now. I had to watch that trailer computer if I found something wrong. We're gonna leave this thing right here. Alright. Oh, no, wait. We're going to store. So, I'm going to get rid of this one. I like it. It's a nice classic truck, but it doesn't have things that I need to use. Okay, I've now switched headsets. Let's see. I'm going to keep this one in case I need it. Let's see. I think with the frame add-on, only it does just removes the back. Or puts down, yeah, it puts, that one puts the gate down. Well, no, actually I'm going to get rid of this one too. Because it only holds 2. I need more than 2 spaces. That one I'm going to keep. And the Golem I'm going to keep. So, let's return to main menu real quick. That way, I can show some mods that are hopefully I don't get in trouble for. I gotta swap out some pods here in just a second. Okay. Though, do bear with me, this thing does take a little bit forever to load. Okay, we're on page 23. Ah, crap. I'm gonna go back. No, 23. I'm an idiot. I went forward instead of backward. Alright. That way it's not penalizing me for deleting the mod while it's in the game. That's why I sold the trucks that I'm not going to use. That's a bunch of Fords. I don't want those. No, don't want those either. That thing is nice, but I'm not going to use it. So, what in the heck? Diesel block monster truck. Yeah, that'd be more of a scout truck than anything. And I'm not going to use the Scout because I'm not going to any other map right now. I might go to a different map. But I'm only looking for ones that I know for a fact I can use without issue. I might go with these because these do look pretty cool. Side Quest Square Body. Yeah, they look cool. They might actually be useful. So let's go ahead and put it in the download. We're going to turn it on. Or actually, we won't be able to turn it on. So let's go over to page number 1. Yeah, see, okay. Alright, so we want to unsubscribe from this mod. We're going to disable it because I didn't hit an error, so... Yeah, see, there goes the error. Right as I turned it off, too. God dang it, I didn't want to do that. This truck's, the Kitty C500 is a really, really great truck. But it's just really big and really loud. Okay, I'm going to turn this on. These Jeep mods that they make on here, some are good, some are bad, some are just downright terrible. Let's see, I'm going to take off that. Okay, so see, something's still taking up a lot of space. So let's go back to this Jeep. I'm going to disable it. Hit the wrong button. I'm going to disable it. Okay, so the Jeep's takes up a lot of space too, but that's okay. That's not that big of a deal. It's just, you know, it's there. That one truck, it looked like this one, but it was a different one. I use it for scouting, so right now I'm froze up, so it's gonna take a hot minute. All mods have been downloaded. See, now that that's out of the way, that's why it froze. It was telling me that it was trying to tell me that the mod had been downloaded. I like mods. They're really cool. They're really fun to play with. Like this looks like yeah, it's a bunch of Dodge Rams, and that one's got like a ridiculous truck bed on it, which is not even anybody in their right mind would use that. I've tried this truck. It's terrible. It's not good. Let's see. MS trailer pack, which I probably could use a trailer pack. 3 box bodies, 2 box body, 1 box body, long log slim, container semi. I don't know. We'll come back to it. What page is that? Page 11? Okay. These are more Michelin tag-along trailer. Yeah, those are for like cars and stuff that you put on the back. I'm not really looking to download car mods right now. I'm just trying to download ones that I can use, so I'm going to use them. I had this one. They suck. They don't sound like a car. They sound like a whole diesel truck. It's just crazy. Okay, I'm going to take off this mod. Okay, that gave me a little bit more space. Not a lot, but a little. No, I don't want to use any of those. This one, Trail Cruiser UTE Max add-on pack. Nah. Some of these packs are just, they're kind of whack. So you kind of have to watch what you do with them and watch how you use them. Because a lot of them that you use, they won't work properly. Like, okay, I just saw one, this one right here. These things are probably like, they're definitely slow. They're not fast. A lot of trucks that I do use are fast, and I get to where I'm going pretty quickly. So when I have to slow down, let's see, what is this? TWM's Girlinger G900A Stallion. It's got a lot of trucks. I mean, it could be useful, but I'm not going to use something that big. Because where I'm at in Michigan, these trails are small. I don't need big trucks. I'll come back for bigger trucks when I move on to like another map that would seem suitable for larger trucks. Because right now they're just, the one I'm on is just not suitable for big trucks. Let me see. This truck is good. Orca too. It's pretty good. I like it. Okay, I can turn. Ooh, yeah, that's gonna burn up a lot of memory. Yeah, we'll turn it on, and then if we'll try it out, and if I don't like it, then I'm gonna come back and uninstall it. But I'm looking for another truck. I'm trying to also, yeah, look for another truck and make space, because I don't remember how to get all the ones that I have brought up. I think it's in filter. Let's see. Date added, popular overall, name subscribers. So let's see. Nope, that did nothing. Oh, no. Yeah, unsubscribe. I didn't want to do that. Okay, so there you go. I reset it, and then I was like so freaking far. Okay, we're just gonna go backwards. It's okay to go backwards and actually look for cooler looking mods. I usually do that from time to time. Wait, was that a Christmas mod? Y'all, New Year's Fuss. Yeah, it's got like a Christmas mod on it. That's pretty cool, pretty neat. But I'm not looking at it. Happy holiday, Happy New Year holler. It's not the Happy Holiday holler, like Coca-Cola or something or other. That kind of point, I guess. I've tried this one. It's terrible. It's really slow. I've tried this one. This is like when I first got the game and like Mod Browser IO came out. I tried this out and my god, that was so stupid. It was ridiculous. Waste of time. And I should have never done that. Though I might go to a new map to test some of these trucks out in deep snow, deep frozen mud. Like this Roadrunner Holiday Fun add-on pack. Okay, I don't really play with that many people, so I'll usually play by myself for a couple hours and then move on to a different game. I've had this one, the Octopus. It's just weird. It's just a giant octopus that you can drive around. Now these ones are like, you know, snows and stuff. That's like the Russian maps or Alaska. Probably Alaska, I think it's what it is. Look at this wonky thing. Eco No Crawler TTC. Wow, man, I brutally butchered that. Gee, somebody send me back to school. I gotta learn some more English. Some more English. Wait. What was that? Reman's Rally Challenge. That must be like a map. Some of these are maps that you can actually go and do. You don't get nothing out of them, but I mean they're kind of fun to do. Let's see. A lot of the ones that I am seeing are really big compacted trucks. Like this right here, that's just too big. I said I gotta be able to adjust. Oh, bobblehead, that's not bad. It's pretty cool. It's an owl bobblehead, and I'm not really into bobbleheads on here, so I don't know what that is, but that looks like it could be fun. RC truck, which I've tried the RCs. They're weird. They don't really work that great. Ice Road Trucker 4. That's a map. I don't need any strong cranes because I'm not hauling, you know, fish or massive fish, I should say. I've tried that one. That one's not too bad. They're okay. This is from Mud Runner. You used to be able to grab that. Pickle Rick Parade Float. It's just a trailer. Now I kind of want to go back to that other trailer add-on pack because some of those you can actually haul a bunch of stuff in. Off-road cable car. Yeah, someone was bored when they made that. definitely. Concrete jigsaw bridge. Yeah, not really looking to make bridges that I can just drive on. Okay, you know what? Let's go back to the trailer pack. Ah, of course it bugged out. Yeah, see this one here, the Powerhouse Revival. That truck's a really good truck. It doesn't have anything on it. You know what? Ah, gosh. Well, I say that trailer pack was on page 11, I believe. Yeah. I'm gonna try to activate this one. I'm gonna try to find that truck and take it off. It's taking up a lot of space. See, just because you switch to a page, it's not gonna pop up unless the page is all the way up. So, yeah. See, now that one's on here and it shouldn't be. So just keep doing that. There we go. Now the page is back to normal. So we're gonna give this a minute for the download. The download kind of takes a few minutes. Sometimes it takes a few minutes. Sometimes it takes about like 30 seconds. It just varies on what you're getting. And since this is taking a little longer than anticipated, it might be too big for me to turn on. All right. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I don't think I'm gonna be able to use that mod. I was gonna use it, but since I can't actually physically use it, I just passed something. I was gonna actually try to see if I can't activate it or download. Yeah, this one right here. Just because I'm genuinely curious. So we're gonna go ahead and let that download real quick. This is gonna take a minute. Honestly, I didn't even see the megabyte usage. It could be a short amount. It could be a big amount. Okay, so it is installed, but I cannot turn it. Oh, I can turn it on. All right. Well, my inventory of mods is full, and I got a good bit. So now we're just gonna go back into the game. We're gonna go.
It's a live stream.
Excuse me. Sorry. We're gonna go back in the game. We're gonna go to the garage, go to the truck store. We're gonna buy these mods. We're gonna customize them all, see what they have to offer, and then I'll just pick a random one to take. Wow, this thing's taking freaking forever to actually load up the game. Extremely disappointing. And kind of embarrassing. At least in the games part anyway. Hopefully this thing works. If it... Oh, sorry, I had to reach down and grab my controller. If this thing does not load up, I'm gonna be so mad, because then I'll have to cut the stream off and then cut it back on. Wow. Okay, there it goes. I was just say, dude. Like, dang, this thing is not gonna load. But it's gonna load. It's just taking a good hot minute because it's got to process the mods and add them into the store. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and go into truck store. There it goes. Oh, not storage. My bad. I went to the wrong place. Okay, so we're gonna buy this variation. This variation once it's done, and we're going to seek out the other mods, which I have plenty of. Okay, I got that one already, which I think you guys saw it. Okay, I already have that mod out too. Now here's the Jeep, which I'm not really I'm not too excited for, because like I said, usually them Jeep mods, they work, and then sometimes they don't work. They're just all around bad and you can't do nothing with them. Okay, now I know I got like a different truck mod. And if y'all like, I'm flying through it, but I can usually look through it pretty easy. Okay, there's that one. I have it. Got that one. Oh wait, Scout mod. Which one was that? The Jeep. Okay, so maybe I didn't. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to go back and take a look. But I'm gonna try these mods out and complete that one thing real quick. Now this Jeep might be good or it might be bad. Okay, it's got a tow / hauling kit on it now. So we're gonna be finding out here real soon if this Jeep's any good. If it's not, then I will definitely back out, delete this mod, and switch it for another one. I don't want to go with ridiculously huge freaking tires. Here we go. Those ones look alright. They don't look too bad. Yeah. Autonomous Scout. Okay, rear bumper. Let's see. It might freaking tow. It might not. Okay, I see the difference. That was my bad. Soft top. Yeah, sure. Why not? Reduce damage. Damage control suspension and wheels is essentially a no damage suspension and wheel setup only. Alright, it's not bad. Off-road supplies, whatever we're gonna put that on. Requires another add-on, which I don't know which one. So, or it probably, I bet you, hang on, rooftop. Let's go back to this one real quick. Not that one, my bad. Oh no, okay. Whatever that add-on is, I have no idea. Otherwise, I would put all that stuff on there. But since I don't know which one it is, we're just going to grab the fire extinguisher. Towing. Trailer hitch. Okay, spare wheel. Yeah, that's definitely going to get me somewhere, isn't it? That's gonna get me to like the next set of grass. I guess I can't use that. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like a lot of this stuff, you literally don't have unless you buy something. Which I'm missing a few packs from this game. I do not like those. We're gonna put these blue ones on. And then probably maybe change it up. If this, like I said, this Jeep's any good, I'll come back and try it out. What is this? Diesel engine heavy exhaust. The exhaust isn't changing. Sure, we'll put it on. Front bumper, yeah, here we go. Something a little bit more nicer. No. We'll go with this one. Invisible items. Spare, okay, so we're gonna do the spare wheel. Oh, nope, crap, my bad. Repair parts and fuel tank. Storage mounts. We don't really need a storage mount. With all things considered, because I'm not using the other thing. Okay, I bet you that's why I couldn't put the freaking thing on. So here, let's buy this real quick. Okay, so we're gonna go back up here. Spare wheels. Ah, see? Okay. I was feeling a bit stupid a minute ago. I was like, man, I can't put that on there? That's crazy. But okay, I see why now that I couldn't put it on. I'm trying to match those tires. Which, that one, no, it doesn't. Let's see. Nope, you cannot physically match the tires on the Jeep. Oh, yeah, you can. My bad. I'm just stupid. Lighting. Let's see. Oh no, we did the lighting. Oh, wrong button. Okay, storage mounts, body tuning. This is where we were at. We were at body tuning. Number plate. Oh, I can't see it. We're not gonna put tags on due for, you know, safety reasons. Because I don't know if that could be someone's actual tag, because people usually do tend to mimic their own vehicles in real life. No, I won't do that one. Okay, we're going to do no doors. Why, I mean, you're driving a Jeep. Why you need doors? You don't need doors if you're driving a Jeep. I'm just saying. Unless you, like, drive something old, then... Well, that's a horse of a different color. Because, well, I drive a Jeep, and I drive a pretty old one, so... I think I'm gonna go with these box ones. I mean, why not, right? Alright, rims. Let's see what they got. Could be terrible, could be pretty good, I guess. You know, we'll go with these red rims because I'm definitely gonna change the color of the Jeep. Black's not too bad. Ah, special paint. Somebody added with the pack that it came in. Now, before I go out and I finish my task that I do have, I am going to customize all these trucks because I just want to see what all of them got available. If I like any of them or if I don't like any of them, I just want to see what they have available. You know what? My Jeep does not match the color design, but that's okay. I don't even care. All right, so we're gonna store it back in storage, and we're gonna come down to this side quest square body vanilla-ish. I don't know what vanilla-ish is supposed to be, but of course we're gonna go down here. We're gonna get the most expensive one. Gonna get the most expensive gearbox. Oh wait, no, we're not. Hang on. I do need to watch those stats down there. All right, don't need to worry about that. Suspension, I mean, you really can't get no higher or no lower with this, so we'll just leave that on. Tires. Tires are very essential, especially in this game, because it ain't like playing GTA or any other kind of truck game or games that got trucks in it. You really have to watch what you use. Even though all of them say excellent, a lot of these tires, they can glitch out on mods, so you have to watch what you use. Trying to find an autonomous. This one does not have autonomous, which that actually blows. That blows chunks. Okay, there's a part of the cab. It's got a fifth wheel attachment, which is pretty good for a truck anyways. Okay, got a crane on it, not bad. Ooh, we're gonna put saddle high on this just because, and we're not gonna worry about anything else. So now we're gonna go to paint job. I keep backing out by accident, so do please forgive me for that. You know, we're gonna give it that old, like, rustic, like something you see in someone's backyard, just sitting there rusting away kind of look. I need to find. They got like a faded red on here. No, they don't have a faded red. It does come with pre-mud on it, which is kind of funny. You know what? I'm gonna do a blue, just because you really don't see these trucks in blue like ever. Bobbleheads. We're gonna give it a bobblehead. I said I didn't care for bobbleheads, but bobbleheads are kind of funny if you think about it in a way. We're gonna go with First Mate, the parrot. All right, we're gonna put that one away, and we're gonna go with the other one. Yep, this one right here. That basically, they're both the same truck, but they also are a little different in a way. Fuel consumption's bad. Okay, I could deal with a little bit of fuel consumption, because usually I just either carry like a fuel trailer on me or something. I don't know what this thing keeps changing over here. I saw something move. I don't know what it was. Y'all would have to tell me what it was, because I thought I saw something. So we're gonna go Trail Hauler Ultra, because it just depends on how far that Jeep gets when I take it out to see if it's any good, because I can't use trucks if they're not going to be any good in deep mud or deep water. Otherwise, it's just going to suck like freaking crazy, and you're going to be stuck freaking piddling around in the water trying to like winch your way out. Is that a... Hold on a minute. I'm not stupid. I know what I just saw. Bro, it deletes the rear end. Bed stake, bed flat, bed storage. And it deletes the rear end. No, we're not going to touch that. We're going to leave that alone. Body trim. The other one didn't have body trim on it. Why does it keep... See, it's all invisible. So Something about that mod just doesn't work with whatever that selected piece is. I already got that one on. I like that one better anyways. Exhaust / snorkel. Okay, we're going to put snorkel front mount, invisible, exhaust. I need to find it. Which one's... Okay, that one's the one... Okay, we'll go with that exhaust. Interior. Never known that mods that have an interior design. Okay. I don't mind the... I think it's supposed to be like a gas tank or whatever. Yeah, don't know what I'm looking at. Oh, chassis 4 link skid plate. Oh, yeah, that's... Okay. I don't mind having a skid plate on the truck. That don't bother me. Now, emergency lights, red, white, and blue. Emergency lights, yellow, red, and white. Where do repair parts go? Under seat storage repair parts. That's actually fine. That's a pretty good idea. So we're going to do emergency lights, red, white, and blue, because why not, right? America. Just because I don't know other people's, like, stuff, so. Hate me, judge me, I don't care. We're going to go with goodies, spare tires. Is it all different, or is it the same thing? Okay, nope. Most of it's the same. We're going to do 224 and repair parts 5,000. That's so we can actually, in case I do end up getting pretty bad damaged. I like that one in gray. It's actually nice. Bobblehead. We're gonna change it that way. You know, at least it's a little different. All right. So we're gonna go to truck storage. And we're going to try that Jeep out first. I'm telling you, I feel like I got more mods than that. Alright, not bad. Empty. I slid straight into that thing. That's crazy. Okay. Ah, dang it, dude. You kidding me? I put a freaking ball hits on this thing and everything. Nothing. So now I gotta get to recover. Let's see if maybe we can fix that. See, that's what I'm saying. Some of these things you just can't use. Off-road supplies. No. Okay. Towing variations. I got both on there. So let's see if I take the spare wheel off, will that actually like help if I take the tire off? Because maybe the tire's in the way. Truthfully, I have no idea. Storage mounts. So let's take the storage mount off. And then let's go back out here and see if maybe that works. No, that didn't work at all. Dang it! Alright. Well, that actually blows, so we're going to sell that one. Because it's no good. You can't use it for nothing besides scouting, and that's about it. This one might do it. Oh, it's a little bit faster than I anticipated. Oh, wait, hold on. Wrong thing, my bad. Listen. Ah, there it goes, wait. Okay, I'm sorry. That is funny, I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry. Alright, this one I can attach the trailer on. Oh, I'm too far. Alright. Now, this trailer specifically, it's got to go from where I'm at to up here, which I went, before I started streaming, I kept going back and forth because I kept flipping my stupid truck. And I won't lie to you, it was making me a little mad. But you'll see here in just a second what I mean by like deep water, deep mud, and snow. I mean, I haven't got to the snow part, but I mean, I've been over there. Right now I'm just playing in Michigan. Turn on beacons. Yeah, see, look at that. Popo lights. Bad part is, it would be really hard to hide on this map. Alright, now we gotta take it easy going through here. Cause I don't think I didn't put the autonomous on here. Put it in high gear, see what it does. Oh dang. Oh dang. Okay, I don't need it in high gear. The high gear is way too fast. Yeah, high gear way too fast. That's crazy. I don't want to use high gear unless I actually have to use high gear, but I don't think I will. That horn is just that horn's funny, but that's not the craziest horn I've actually ever heard in this game. I'm not gonna repeat that horn it was a long time ago when they first introduced mods to the game. Crapaholic. Okay, let's see. Yeah, okay, I can reach it. You see what I mean? You physically have to be careful about how you play this out because you get stuck. See, now I gotta keep pulling until I get that trailer out from behind that tree. All right, there we go. All right, there we go. Alright, you see that down arrow? That's where this truck's got. This is where the trailer's got to go. So then I'm gonna go back to the other map, and I'm gonna do that one. But before I do that, I am gonna back out and get rid of that Jeep mod. That's just me tapping on the gas. Like, see, watch. That noise the truck's making will be every time I tap on the gas, or unless it's changing gears. So I'm probably gonna change this truck to blue. I mean, this thing is like tearing it up. Look at that. Tearing up the mud. Now see, I gotta go over here. And see, I came this way like so much. I flipped my truck right here, like exactly as this truck is angled. The one I had before it, I flipped it, and all my cargo went all over the freaking place. So I had to bring another truck down here to flip the truck back over to put the cargo back on the back of the trailer. It was a whole heap of mess. I did not want to live stream that. Oof. I am beating this trailer all to smithereens back here. Ah, there goes the wheels. Oh, and I rolled it. Okay, it does have autonomous, so it's not too embarrassing. Ah, dang, I come flying through here so fast. I thought I could have it. Thought I had it. I thought I had it. If I can get it to that tree right there, I can get myself rolled back over. Ah, I picked the wrong spot to winch off of. This gonna take a minute. Bear with me here. It's because I got the trailer attached. I'm gonna have to detach this trailer. Alright, there we go. Now I can actually point better. Alright, I'm gonna pull myself. Like I said, this stuff can take a minute because, yeah, engine's stalled, so I can't do nothing. Okay. It's a little, okay, guys, let me go here. Attach winch. Select winch point. Oh, wait. Crap. Attach winch. So we're gonna do this one here, and then we're gonna select this tree, and we're gonna hide the damage. We're gonna back out. All right. Now, see, I flipped over here earlier with one of my other trucks coming down through here. That's why I hate this freaking spot. That's why I decided to see. That's why that trailer's there and that one's there. I brought that one to pick up the rest of the stuff. Oh, okay. Come on, just a little more. There we go. Now, this is where I might struggle a little bit. I don't know. Yeah, my lights aren't too bright right now because it's not dark. I don't really drive in the dark, so. All right, we're gonna cut the engine off, conserve gas. Let's take a look at this map up here. Let's see. Yeah, I got a bunch of crap over there. So yeah, I did say I would go back to do that other one because that other one has to be cleared up before I can do a lot of stuff over there. Could go down, tear up all this down here, but that place is a headache to get out of. So we're gonna go back. We're gonna hit recover, and then we're gonna do this. We're gonna hit global map. Right, this is where we are. I'm going back over here. And then I'm slowly trying to work on the game, like legitimately, instead of just playing on maps that I want to play on. I have a lot of maps, but I don't have the more recent ones. They are expensive. This is all I have in Tennessee. Vernon Mills, it's just a racetrack, pretty much. I like the Everglades. It's a fun place to be. The Glades is fun. No, this is Ontario. I got Ontario, Canada. I have BR Columbia. Don't have Scandinavia. Yeah, or North Carolina, which I wish I had. God, I wish I had North Carolina. So awesome. Yeah, the ones with purples on are just locked because I don't own the DLC packs, which is a lot of money. But yeah, so now we're gonna back out. And we're going to return to the main menu and go to Mob Browser IO, and going to swap out some of these mods that are crappy, like the Jeep mod's crap. I mean, clearly it is garbage because I can't do nothing with it. If I can't do it with it, I'm not going to use it. I like to be able to actually tow stuff with the vehicles. That way I can kind of like balance on what I want to use. So I'll probably swap out the vehicle. Now that truck that I was just using is good. I do like it. Yeah, what is this? Custom off-road bed. Oh my God! I thought it was a whole truck. It's just a stupid off-road. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Yeah, let's get rid of that. We don't need custom off-road beds, man. Wow, what the heck was I thinking? Because here's the thought. You didn't read it. and I really didn't. I really didn't read it. Alright, let's see if we can't figure out how to... See, no, I want to do that. Let's sort filter. Date added, subscribers, ratings, popular today, which is what I usually use. So, let's see. No, it's not it. Here's one I'm going to get. Maybe. I don't know yet. Like I said, I'm still trying to, like, figure out how to get to the ones that I already have. So we're going to put that filter back. Ah, I think this is it. Yeah. Subscribe mods only. That's what we're looking for. Ah, see? Here we go. Okay, so we're going to take this one off because obviously I'm not going to use it. I'm going to take the Paystar off for good reasons. I'm going to leave this truck, trailer pack, and this truck because the Golem is a really good truck. Okay, so now we're going to go back to filters. Take that off. Now we're back to the mods. So we're going to go through. I'm going to try to find a good, decent truck mod. The Kenny C500 is a really good truck. I do like it. It is big and it is a beast of a truck. I used to use it like a lot, so I think I'm going to go ahead and let that one, it's in queue and now it's downloading. Alright, now I'm going to give it a minute. Yeah, the Kenny C it's a beast of a truck. Like, the picture doesn't do it justice. It is, you're going to see once I activate it. I think it might be the trailer mod might be taking up a lot of the space. I thought the Jeep was taking up a lot of space, not going to lie. The Outlaw Jeep one I've used, it's not that great either. I wish it was, but it's not. So like I said, we're going to let this one download, and then we're going to go find another truck mod. That's what I need to look for. Just need to look for truck mods, not trailers. But like I said, the trailers you can carry a lot of stuff into, so I'm not really going to, complain about it, I guess. Ooh, yeah. I might be able to use like one more truck mod. What? 6, 7, 8, 10 slot trailers and more. Okay, we don't want to do that. I don't need the slots because, I mean, once you get a truck that can carry pretty much everything, yeah, you ain't gonna need it. Which I know, in my personal opinion, what trailers are good that I don't need mods for. And that was that one I was just talking about before I come back to Mod Browser IO to get more mods. I may have to go somewhere here in a minute. I'm not sure. Let's see. Right, I do have the trailer mod. That I do have. Winchless Freightliner M916A2. I mean, they look like decent trucks. But see, that comes with 3 trucks. Scout Max. We don't want Scouts. We're looking for things we can use, truck wise. Like I said, this truck's good, but the space. See how it shows in the picture that it can hold 3 of that item. Bull. Because I had it, I can only hold 2. Let's see. What about this one? The exhaust. That's an exhaust expansion. We don't want nothing that simple. This one comes with 4 trucks. Probably no good. Let's see here. Right. Wait, rude to say what? I don't know. Yeah, exhaust expansion. I've used this one before, and so did my fiance. She used it. It's a good truck. It's alright. It's not the best, but it's alright.
I thought about getting this one, the GWC Titan. I don't know what could go on this thing, but I'm genuinely curious. Ooh, jeez. Tell you, I'm gonna have to go back to school. I'm definitely gonna have to. My English is bad. We'll come back to that the GWC Titan and see if I want it. Which I didn't look at the page that it was on. Page 19. Okay. Yes, babe, I know. Learn to talk. I know. Okay, I know. My English is not so good today. It is very bad. Now that kind of looks kind of cool. Freight Lion. Yeah, well, it's missing the main, I guess. I'm still debating on this one because, like I say, it's Ford. It's the same model, the same year model that I like of the Ford truck, but I don't know yet. That's something I'll probably do off stream to mess with it and stuff. But right now, I just want to kind of just find trucks, big trucks at this point, because I might as well have something that's going to be big and be able to carry. These trucks don't look too bad. Drillinger G800T Corsair. You know what? We'll go with these. Can't be that bad, right? Can't be that bad. So we'll see if it downloads. Yeah, see, babe, you got the hiccups because you were talking to me. That's why you got the hiccups again. Quit talking to me. I'm kidding. Just for everybody who's watching, I'm just joking. She gets the hiccups sometimes very often, not too bad. While this thing is downloading, I will be right back. Be AFK. Okay, sorry, I was conversating. So it looks like I'm not gonna be able to use this mod. So let's go to the sort filter, and let's go to subscribed mods only. So let's see what we got to shed off. You know what? Let's see. Can I take the gremlin off? No. You know what? I'll unsubscribe from the gremlin. Maybe that'll actually, yeah, that should help. No, it ain't gonna help. Cause I kind of want to use these trailers to show them, but oh well. It just means I need more stuff. I'd have to turn off that scout truck, and I don't want to do that. So let's see. You know what? I'll use the Kenny C with these trailers and then show them to you. So now let's go back. Sometimes it can be a little confusing when you actually try to sit there and use mods, because a lot of them, like I said before, some of them work, some of them don't work. Like that trailer mod, it might be good, it might not be good. But we're gonna drive the Kenny C. Oh no, I forgot we went to Smith Hill. No, I got back to Black River. My bad. Black River is where I gotta go. I forgot, yeah, this thing's gonna take freaking forever. I started to think, I was like, oh wait, I'm already in the garage. Never mind, no I'm not. I'm an idiot. I'm also eating my dinner while I'm doing this. Which, I mean, I don't really care. I'm live on stream. I'm not trying to waste time eating food and trying to conversate with my mouth full. I'm eating spam and spam, mac and cheese, and mashed potatoes for dinner. I don't care to put that out there on the internet. I really don't. Food's food. Anybody says spam's not good, they're crazy. Obviously. Okay. We gotta find the Kenny C. Here it is. Alright, see it says Mod Scout. That's not it. Here's the Kenny C. Best dang truck, best mod there is. This truck can haul just about anything possible. Now these tires are kind of crazy looking, I ain't gonna lie. You see, I've never in my life saw tires that look like this. So if these tires exist, somebody better sign me up for a set of them, because man, I'm telling you, I'd use them. That little mud flaps on a tire. Yeah, stream offline for console, which means because I'm on console. Okay, now add-ons, pretty much the usual rigmarole. But we're gonna go with. Okay, wait, I already have a sleeper. We're going to do saddle. I'm gonna do saddle high first before I do anything else because of. For the simple fact is, I don't want to. If any trailers that I have, if they're all high saddles, well then they're high saddles. Not much I can do about it. But I'm hoping that they're not all high saddle. I'm hoping they are a low saddle, so that's why I use low saddle first. Yeah, what is this? I think that's inside the thing. This is exteriors, like stickers and things, stuff like that. Yeah, that's stickers. You can't really see them, but I'm not gonna put hood ornaments on the truck. Alright, let's take the Kenny C out. This thing's going to be a bit loud, so if you're using headphones, take them out. Because for me, it doesn't sound that loud. Now see, look, hang on. See, I don't know, watch. The handbrake's on, and this thing is still going. Okay, that's how much power this truck's actually got. Alright, we're gonna pull it in like that. Oh. My bad. I'm gonna switch it to morning so that you can see the trailers. Alright. That's one of them, so it requires saddle low, which is not too bad. Holy crap! That's an 8-slot trailer. Now that's just nuts. Okay. Looks like a lot of it is saddle low. So far, it's saddle low. So let's keep going. Okay, here's saddle high. No, that's not saddle high. That's pull behind. Saddle high. That's pull behind. Saddle. Okay, so yeah, everything is saddle low or pull behind. So we're gonna go ahead. We're just gonna roll back and click recover. And it's a good thing everything is saddle low, so that way, at least for the most part, I can exchange out the trailers properly. Because I'm gonna get a trailer and drive back to Black River and do the one that deals with a what you call it, rock slide. All right. That's a 6-slot. Don't know if I'll use a 6-slot or I'll use an 8. So let's find out. And babe, I'm sorry you feel bad. That's the 8-slot. I mean, that's pretty freaking long, too. This carries 10,567 gallons of gas. Pull behind. You know, you know what? Just for the sake of the video, I'm gonna do a 6-slot trailer, and we're going to go back to Black River, which is over here. So I'm gonna put a little waypoint there. And see, you're not gonna be able to see this. I gotta go first person. Oh, I mean, I can do this too, but yeah, I can't see in front of me. Yeah, I know my arms like all janked up and stuff because it's a mod. So I love that horn. Such a very good horn. Might have been the horn I was trying to warn people about. Okay, all's looking good. All's looking good. Alright, this is going to take a hot second because I can't see. There we go. Alright. Now, it's going to take me a hot minute because I do have to find that mission before I can actually do it. Because when you mark missions on here, that's what you do. Like, that's just like your primary objective is what you do until it's done. If it comes in phases, you're going to know it. If it doesn't come in phases, then it's usually just always one thing. Which is why I picked the 6-slot trailer. Alright, babe. Let's see. Give me just a second. Sorry, it was a homeboy of mine. He was calling to check up because I might go hang out with him sometime soon. Alright, I gotta be careful with this truck because, like I said, it is big, so it doesn't really fit on these trails that great. Like, no matter what I do, I'm going to be hanging off the side of a trail. And I got to get 2 middle, well, no, 1 middle beam and 1 service part. So where I'm going, I should be able to pick up both. But this will be like a whole bunch more stuff. Like, it's not going to be just this and then it's, you know, done. This is going to be a whole lot more. Oh, crap. Okay, here we go. Uh-oh. Hang on. Oh, that's embarrassing. Okay. I kind of got to snake my way through it. And I mean snaking through it, kind of just like slither the trailer through the gap. Sometimes it works, and then sometimes it just does not work at all. Okay, I have the middle beams. So it means I have to go somewhere different for the service spare parts. So let's find a pickup zone. I see it way over here. That's where I'll get the middle beams. Literally, right. Dang, I should have went and picked those up first. Alright, no biggie, no biggie. Because the good thing is, I can actually go out, go this way. Which is the way I should have came the first time around, instead of taking that long freaking route like an idiot. And no, I have not got that lookout point yet. I'm probably thinking, man, you're adding way too many waypoints. Yes, I know. I like to do it that way just because. Alright. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Okay, no, I mean, okay, maybe in a video game, not that bad. But in real life, that'd be bad. Now I'm gonna stop off and finish eating real quick and put gas in the truck. Yeah, I'm gonna be on that pump. Give me 1 second. my bad. And I hit the controller, and when I took off, I was like, oh crap, because I bumped my R2, and then I was holding on to it, and then I bumped it again. Yeah, I'll be getting off the stream here soon. Oh, taking a lot of damage going through there. Oh, but this is something I gotta go do in real life, and then I'll be back, maybe. So I'm gonna grab this and then take it to where it needs to go, and then I'll be jumping off here for a little bit. But I will be back on later to finish streaming. Right now, just sit back and enjoy the ride. And any questions you guys may have, please do leave a comment. I don't mind answering questions. Alright, so here's something I'm going to do just once. Gonna put it in high gear. Oh, they must have nerfed it. Because usually, okay, so you put it in high gear on concrete, it'll haul. But I guess they must have fixed that problem. Ooh, about rolled it. I know it didn't look like I almost rolled it, but that would have been a roll. But good thing is, the cargo can't fall out, so it'll just it'll bounce around in there, but it won't fall. It won't fall out. Now, what I might do to try and use those other trucks for the next stream, the ones that I have but I can't use, I might turn off the Scout truck that I have and turn those on. Just to see if they're any good. They may not be any good. Oh, crapaholic. I did not think I had to go up through here. I knew that water was coming. I knew that, but I didn't realize it was going to be coming through here. Pretty sure, like a fool, I probably marked what I thought was the easiest route. But the next stream that I do start up, I will be crashing a truck on purpose. And I'm gonna go do it on excuse me. I'm gonna go do it on a snow mount. That way you guys can see just exactly how much damage can be dealt with these trucks. Now for the mods, it probably won't be much as long as the truck doesn't get rolled over. Alright, I gotta figure out where I'm going again, because... Right, I gotta go to this drop-off area. So you know what? We're gonna take a difficult detour. Probably wondering, why would you want to do that? Why not go the easy way? Well, I don't want to do easy. I want to do it the hard way. Because doing it the easy way is not the fun way. Doing it the dangerous way is the fun way. And it helps you learn better. Okay. Sorry, I had to make sure which way I was going. Because to tell you the truth, I have followed this road like, I don't know, a dozen times. There was a rock slide here, but I took it out already. Let's see here. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna go... I'm thinking... Yeah, okay, I see where I'm gonna go now. Because you can't just like plot these routes all willy-nilly. You really actually have to pay attention to where you go. Otherwise, you can lose your cargo, destroy your truck, or a whole bunch of like, it's like, it can be just a whole bunch of mess. And trust me, you don't want to be in that kind of mess. Because then you're stuck either recovering or pulling a truck out of the water that's been drifted away. And yes, you can definitely tow other trucks in this game, if you so choose to do so. Alright, and that's where I'll have to end the stream for the time being. But like I said, I got stuff I gotta go do. The next time that I'll be live will be here in a little while. And I will be on a snow map to play, just to play around, you know, mess around, kind of have a little fun. Because I've been working on doing a whole bunch of stuff here. 1 second. Alright, sorry about that. Alright, that's where it might get a little bit hairy. Okay, usually you can blow the horn and stuff just falls apart. That way I can keep an eye on everything, make sure nothing's getting washed away. Because in like a normal truck that's not a mod, it can get swept away how fast that water is not realistically moving. Alright, now I'll show you, I'll watch. I'm going to pull up this thing without touching it. See? It just falls apart. Now it won't hurt my truck as much. See? Ta-da! Hey, hey. Sorry, that was my dog. I think he's alerting me that either someone is here at my house or something. I don't know. Oh wow, so that was literally gonna be it? Oh man, dang, I'm sorry y'all. I'll park the thing up here and I'm gonna jump off here for a little while. I'll be back on later. I think right here is a good spot as any. Alright, thanks everyone for coming out. I appreciate it. And until later, y'all have a good one.